G'day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dylan. Hopefully you're all feeling fantastic today. We're going to be watching something that I've wanted to watch for a very, very long time, ladies and gentlemen. This one is called The Jungle Book. Now, the books, I cannot remember the main storyline behind the books, but I briefly read them when I was a little tacker. I honestly can't remember anything about this. So, with that being said, guys, let's jump into this 1967 installment. We're watching the original, and then we will watch the remake. I think it's 2016 or 17. I'm not too sure. It has a runtime of 1 hour and 18 minutes, and it also is adventure comedy. So, with that being said, it is starring Bruce Retherman, Phil Harris, Louis Prema, Sterling Holloway, Sebastian Cabot, and J. Pat O'Malley. So with that being said, let's jump into it. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Let me know in the comment section if you do. And now, let's rock and roll. Let's get it.
Many strange legends are told of these jungles of India.
So much for that. So much for that, huh?
This man cub would have to have nourishment, and soon. Without a mother's care, he would soon perish. A family of wolves I knew had...
I don't think so. Don't think that will work out. So where'd this baby come from?
I wasn't so sure about Rama, the father.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, don't judge a book by its cover. There you go. Maybe they're gonna eat him.
And I often stopped by to see how Mowgli, the man cub, was getting along.
Hmm.
He was a favorite with all the young wolf cubs of the pack.
That's awesome.
No
That's pretty
man
awesome.
cub was ever happier. He would have to go back to his own kind. This meeting was to change the man cub's entire future.
Khan will
Uh-oh.
kill the boy.
Uh-oh.
All who try to protect him. Are we all in agreement as to what must be done? The man cub can no longer stay with the pack.
The man cub is, well, he's like my own son.
Wouldn't you take the chance with the man cub trying to defeat any other animal? Wouldn't you rather have that on your side?
Perhaps I can be of help. I know of a man village where he'll be safe.
Now there's no time to lose.
Disney have always had some beautiful...
Shouldn't we start back home?
This time we're not going back.
Disney have always had some beautiful animations.
Because
Always.
Shere Khan has returned to this part of the jungle, and he has sworn to kill you. And Shere Khan is not going to allow you to grow up to become a man.
I'd never do a thing like that.
Nonsense.
Good
No
luck.
one explains anything to Shere Khan. Things will look better in the morning.
I don't want to go back to the man village.
I have a feeling this is a bad mistake.
That little
Very
man
bad
there,
mistake.
That's right. Is that all the better you...
They don't have any claws. Yo!
Ouch.
I'm not afraid. I can look out for myself.
Really? Are you sure about that?
Say no. It's the man cub.
That's just what I should do, but I'm not.
Yes. Rest in peace.
Those are the those typical Indian snakes that do that, isn't it? That can hypnotize you. Uh-oh. Bagheera? Bagheera?
No use.
Bagheera? Hello? Bagheera? Wake up, dude!
He won't be here in the morning.
Hold it, car!
My sinus.
My
You
sinus.
have just made a serious mistake. Look me in the eye when I'm speaking to you.
Say that, Khan.
Ooh. Till I get you in my coils. Ooh.
Bagheera, he's got a knot in his
Toma.
This is going to slow.
That snake honestly sounds like he's in pain. Bum 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 ba-dum bum.
A parade.
Hehehehe.
Holy sky
Billy Perry style.
Drilling. Can I do it too? Sure. The other way. Turn around.
You bloody clown.
That means stop.
Faith! I'm putting in for a transfer to another herd. Silence in the ranks. Dress up that line.
Oh.
Inspection! House!
Like this? That's right.
Wait a sec, you're not an elephant.
Take good care of it, my man.
Yes, sir.
Good. Carry on.
Oh my gosh, this elephant looks high as a kite.
Let's have a little more spit and polish on those bayonets.
The Victoria Cross bit again.
It was then I received the Victoria Cross. Bill's character, all that sort of
Snap.
thing, you know. Where was I? Well, very good.
Oh my god.
Wipe off that silly grin, soldier. This is the army. Eyes front. Let's keep those heels together, shall we, son? Well, new recruit, eh? A man cub! Oh, this is treason! Sabotage! I'll have no man cub in my jungle!
It's not your jungle.
Oh, yes. Colonel Hattie. The man cub is with me. I'm taking him back to the man village. An elephant never forgets.
An elephant never forgets.
I don't know what the army's coming to these days. Let's get on with it.
These young whippersnappers, who do they think they are?
An elephant never forgets.
An elephant never forgets.
You just forgot our son.
To the rear
There you go.
march.
Definitely did forget his son.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a colonel. Look out!
Uh-oh. Right up the backside. Oh my god. Any of those elephants want to just calm down or what?
It's not funny.
This is pretty funny.
Bagheera!
You're going back to the man village right now.
I'm staying right here.
I've had it, man cub. From now on, you're on your own.
Uh-oh.
Alone.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry about me.
Don't know if this will end well. Sure we're about to find out, though. He's just a boy. Literally a boy. Not foolish, he's just a boy. Uh-oh, the lion. Here comes the lion.
Well, it's a doobity-doo. Doobie-doobie-doobie-dee-doo. And with... Ha ha! What have we here? What a funny little bit of a... Oh,
Oh,
Go away.
boy, I've seen everything in these woods.
Leave me alone.
Pretty big talk, little britches.
I'm big enough.
yeah, right.
All right, now get
What the
loose.
hell?
Get real loose and
What
then
am I
start to
watching?
Weave a little.
Holy crap.
He's in trouble. I shouldn't have left him alone.
See?
A big one, right from your toes.
How's that?
Oh, no. It's Baloo.
He's a dandy. Oh, thanks, Bagheera.
How'd you expect him to remember the lesson, hmm?
Well,
I'm a lot tougher than some people think.
you better
Yeah.
believe it. No, now you're tickling.
This is how they became friends.
Help, Bagheera!
Oh, boy, that's all he needs. More confidence.
You're all right, kid.
See, there you go.
Call you.
Mowgli. And he's going back to the man village right now.
They'll make a man out of him.
Oh, Baloo!
For the bare necessities, the simple.
This is what I've heard this song.
Bare necessities.
I've heard this song plenty of times.
Recipes, wherever I roam.
Didn't realize it was from here, though.
Mowgli, look out!
The bare necessities, they'll come.
Yo.
I mean the bare necessities.
You forgot the actual banana.
Of all the silly gibberish.
He's right.
Life will come to you.
Come to me.
How about scratching that old left shoulder while you're up there, Mowgli? Right there, that's it. Oh, good. Shit, we've got to get to a tree. This calls for some big scratching.
For some big scratching. That's amazing. Oh my god. He just ripped that straight out of the ground. Now he is scratching his ass. He legit got right in the ass too. Right in there.
This is really living. And don't spend your time looking around that can't be found.
Wow.
You can live without
That
and go along
that lyric was amazing.
that our bare necessities of life will come to you. For the bare necessities, the bare necessities that
Woohoo!
beautiful.
Awesome.
That's real jungle harmony. Papa Bear's nose. Ouch!
That ain't Mowgli.
Why you flat? Give me back. There he is. Come and get him.
And a bare necessity.
You.
Bloody trolls. Uh-oh. That would have hurt.
Took a little longer than I thought, but it's happened.
I need your help, Bagheera. Stop being so stubborn. Oh my god. It shook the insides. It shook his brain.
Thousands of them. I jab with my left.
I was only about 6 or 7.
What happened to Mowgli?
The mangy monkeys carried him off.
Like I told ya.
To think what will happen when he meets that king of theirs.
Ooh. Okie dokie. Here we go.
Cool it, boy. Unwind yourself.
Unwind yourself, fool.
Now come on, have a banana. The huge.
Friend the jungle, I sure do.
Whoop,
I wanna
whoop,
be a man,
whoop,
man cub.
whoop.
Can't lie to me.
Shooby dooby dooby.
See, Cousin Louie, you're doing real good.
Laid a secret on me. A
Yeah.
man's red- What I desire is man's red fire. Give me the power of man's red flower.
So that's what that scoundrel's after.
Well, man, what
I'm grooving. I'm grooving, baby.
Will you listen?
Oh, yeah.
I'll rescue Mowgli. Got that?
One more time. Yeah, can learn.
Uh-oh. Meow. Yeah. Yeah.
Blue the bear.
Yeah, that's him.
How that square get in there?
Fantastic song, by the way. Toma. What was that? Pass the parcel. Uh-oh. Ow.
Man, that's what I call a swinging party.
Mowgli seems to have man's ability to get into trouble.
Keep it down. You're gonna wake up little buddy.
I hope Mowgli learned something from that experience.
That's my boy.
Nonsense. I'd like to have a word with you.
A word. All right, what's up, Bagheera?
Baloo,
What's up, big guy?
man cub must go back to the man village. Yes. Just look at yourself. Look at that eye.
It's beautiful, ain't it?
Frankly, you're a disreputable sight. Oh. Baloo, you can't adopt Mowgli as your son. Birds of a feather should flock together.
I'll take care of him.
Yes, like you did when the monkeys kidnapped him, huh? Mowgli will meet Shere Khan.
What's he got against the kid?
Because he fears man's gun and man's fire. He'll get Mowgli while he's young and helpless. So it's up to you.
Why me?
Because he won't listen to me.
But I love that kid. I love him like he was my own cub. Oh, boy.
That's your responsibility to tell him.
Mowgli, hey, rub that old sleep out of your eyes.
Gee, we'll have lots of fun together. Me and Baloo, we've got things to do.
You wouldn't marry a panther, would you? Mowgli, don't you realize that you're a human?
Come on, Baloo.
I've got to take you back to the man village. Now, believe me, kid,
You're just like old Bagheera.
That's going too far. Stop! Mowgli!
Sometimes you gotta.
Now what's happened?
Well,
Let's separate. We've got to find him.
Sometimes you gotta use your heart rather than your head.
to that little guy, I'll
Sometimes.
never forgive myself.
Oh, here is the tiger. Look at him. The savage. Ready to smash that deer.
What beastly luck.
Oh, that was a loud one. That was a loud halt.
I give the commands around here. Taking over my command. Highly irregular, you know. Oh,
Highly irregular, you know.
But I need your help. No, absolutely impossible. The man cub must be found, man cub. What man cub?
Now, just a minute, you pompous old windbag.
Winifred.
How would you like to have our boy lost and alone in the jungle?
Winifred, old girl, that's an entirely different matter.
That little boy is no different than our own son.
A female leading my herd? Utterly preposterous.
Pop, the man cub and I are friends.
I can tell this is 60s.
If we don't find him, sir, please.
No, don't you worry,
Please.
son. Your father had a plan in mind
Father.
all the time.
Preposterous. Oh my gosh, the one that's always high?
That's what I like to see. Devotion to duty. Now, you volunteers will find the lost man cub 3 times. Yes, sir.
Sorry, sir.
Sorry there.
Our strategy shall be the element of surprise. Cover the right flank. Cut
With the little lost man cub.
What's your rendezvous gonna be? La 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 la. Uh-oh. Remember the snake?
So nice to see you again.
So nice to see you.
Leave me alone.
Then you look at me.
You want to help me?
Certainly.
Never trust a snake. That's the reason why snakes are called
But you
snakes.
never have. I have my own subtle little ways.
Sure you do. I'm sure you do, buddy.
First,
I don't trust anyone anymore.
I'm not like those so-called fair weather friends.
Another song. And here we
Can
go.
believe just in
Mm.
safe and sound. You're snoring. I'll be right down.
I'll be right down.
Yes, yes.
I'd like a word with you, if you don't mind.
Curling up for my siesta. Singing to myself.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Trust in me.
I know I can't be bothered with that. I have no time for that sort of nonsense. But at the moment, I'm searching for a man cub.
And nothing in here. My sinuses.
How about the middle?
Absolutely nothing in the middle.
Well, if you do just happen to see the man cub, you will inform me first.
Cross my heart, hope to die.
Good show.
Ooh, who does he think he's fooling? Shivers. Poor little helpless boy. Ooh,
You told me a lie, Ka.
anyone.
Not it again. And
Skinny little shrimp again. It would be too soon. Really,
gosh, this snake complains all the time. I know I'm complaining about a snake complaining, but that snake complains a lot.
I've got it. Let's flap over the east side of the jungle. See, all right?
Things are right and dead all over.
You mean you wish they were?
First I say, what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do, what you want? Let's do something.
Hey, what in the world is that?
What in the world is that?
What a crazy looking bunch of bones.
He's got legs like a stork, he has.
Laugh. I don't care.
What's wrong with him?
I think we overdid it.
We may look a bit shabby, but we've got hearts. Everybody's got to have friends.
True.
Hey, fellas, are we his friends?
Yes. I wonder who is this singing right now. Wonder who this is.
Come on, kid, we need a tenor. So you can see we're friends.
Boom, 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 boom.
That's what friends.
Bravo.
Yep, they're screwed.
Extraordinary performance.
They are
And thank
screwed.
you for detaining my victim.
Run, friend, run!
Run?
Could it be possible that you don't know who I am?
I know you all
Who I
right.
am?
You're Shere Khan.
Then you should also know that everyone runs from Shere Khan.
From Shere Khan.
You don't
From
say.
Shere
I
Khan.
don't run from anyone.
Ah, you have
See, this
spiritual ones.
as a live theater would be majestical, but quite expensive. That is why I don't go see a live theater. I've never seen one in my life, ever.
And such spirit is deserving of a sporting chance. I'm going to close my eyes and count.
Close my eyes.
It makes the chase more interesting.
1, 2, 3.
10. Let go, you big oaf. Easy. He's got a tiger by the tail, he has.
You better hang on too.
Oh! Shiver my timbers. Let him have it. Let him have it.
Somebody do something with that kid.
You can let go, Baloo.
Uh-oh. Oh no, Baloo.
Fire! It's the only thing old Stripes is afraid of. Yeah, miss me a mile, he did.
He's a blooming pussycat, he is.
Chum.
And that was the end.
Last of him.
Well, that was the last of him.
Stripes took off like a flaming comet, he did.
Well,
Walk a flaming comet, he did.
Hold it, fellas. Time
Bloody hell, mate.
to look.
Bloody hell. Oh no. Please don't tell me Baloo is dead. Come on, wake up, Baloo. Baloo? Baloo?
What's the matter with him?
got to be brave.
You don't mean... Oh, no.
What?
Blue.
I know how you feel.
He's gonna wake up.
When great deeds are remembered in this jungle,
He's awake.
one name will stand
God, I was about to
above
freak
all,
out.
will forever be engraved on our saddened hearts.
I
Me
wish
too.
my mother could have heard this.
It's best we leave now.
That was
Come on,
lovely.
man, come.
Hey, don't stop now, Baggy. You're doing great. There's more, lots more.
For all you poor flasher, I'm fed up and...
You're alright.
Sure I am.
You sure had us worried.
You know, playing it cool.
Playing it
But it was
cool.
too easy.
So what we're gonna do?
I don't know. Nobody is ever gonna come between us again.
What's that?
Oh, it's the man village.
Forget about those. They ain't
Huh.
nothing but trouble. Mowgli, wait a minute.
Baloo.
Father's hunting in the forest till I'm grown.
Someone's fallen in love. And boom, boom.
I'll be cooking in the home.
Lovely.
I'll be cooking in my
And that's the way the Indian culture is. It's always been like that. And it's still like that to this very day. That's the Indian culture, ladies and gentlemen.
She did that on purpose.
Obviously.
Mowgli, go on, go on.
Two different perspectives. Hook, line, and sinker. Right there. Yeah, it's been fun knowing you. But I have to chase the tail.
He's hooked.
Yep.
It was inevitable, Baloo.
Chasing
The boy couldn't
tail.
help himself.
Yep.
It was
Chasing
bound
tail.
to happen. Mowgli is where he belongs now.
But I still think he'd have made one swell bear.
I mean the bare necessity.
La, 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 la. Brilliant movie. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. Absolutely brilliant. So, a couple of things I want to talk about, guys, is friendship and loyalty. Now, we saw that Mowgli, he formed very, very strong bonds. Very strong bonds with Baloo the bear. At first, it was Bagheera the panther. They formed this strong bond that got them through all the tough times, yeah. And in the end, yeah, I know it's a made-up story, you could say. Yes, I understand that. But in the end, it got him through a very dangerous period of time. And him coming together with all of them and knowing that they could trust each other through that loyalty was magnificent to show everyone watching at home, especially young children. And accepting differences, yeah, accepting people, accepting, you could say that, accepting that he was a person, yeah, it's finally accepting that he was a human and accepting that he was different. He wasn't a bear, he wasn't a snake, he wasn't a wolf, he wasn't an elephant, knowing that he could do amazing things for them and with them, yeah, working together, yeah. For example, fire. Just for an example, yeah. And we got to see that these differences and challenges that they were faced because of this loyalty in which I was talking about was shown throughout the film. They were able to achieve whatever they were trying to do, yeah. And that was to make sure the tiger didn't kill anyone or didn't kill the boy, and they achieved it, yeah. They achieved it. And in the end, they lived happily ever after. You saw that Mowgli got what he wanted, and that was to be with other humans. And he found love in the end. We saw it at the end. So maybe there's a continuation of that story in the actual full-length movie itself that's just been released. I do not know, but it'll be very, very interesting to see more about that. And also, one thing I've got written down here in bold letters is respect of nature. Now, we saw the roles that all these animals have in the ecosystem. Yeah, we saw all the roles that they have and how important they are to the jungle, how important they are to nature itself. And one of the main reasons why the tiger, of course, wanted to kill the boy because of what humans had been doing to the jungle itself. And more than the tribe itself, it was more hunters. That's why the tiger was so angry towards humans. And, I mean, in the end, we didn't see the tiger forgive them at all. We didn't see that at all. But what we did see, we saw that just how important every single one of those animals were to the jungle, yeah? And it was very evident inside this film, and I'm glad that the writers put this in. Now, I know the original book was 100 plus years ago. I know that the original book is probably 120, 140, 150, I don't know, 160. I know it was the 1800s, the late 1800s that the book was written. But that storyline still holds out now. And a lot of what we saw inside of this movie was the Indian tradition. The Indian tradition is very evident inside of in this movie. And that's the way it is in 2023. Because a lot of places haven't evolved in India. Some may say a good reason, some may say bad. It's your opinion, whatever. But for me, for them to able to show the different culture as well to a wide range of audience was magnificent. So all up, I'm going to give the voiceovers, the sound effects, everything like that, guys, the storyline, 10 out of 10. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Hopefully you guys did enjoy that. Let us know in the comment section down below. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.
I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off.